Okay, so what's your impression of Japanese people?
I just feel like it's friendly to be kind to everyone, so I don't really have an impression.
Yeah.
But I just know that everyone's kind from there. I know my brother wants to go there really bad, and he like loves the culture. I don't know much, but I've heard they're friendly and kind.
Oh, you want to know the Japanese
Yeah, I definitely do. You guys seem really nice. You seem really nice, so it's great. But yeah.
Okay, guys, what's your impression of Japanese people? Okay, start from here.
Oh my god. So, my impression of Japanese people.
Yeah.
It'd have to be that they have a lot longer of a life, but more of a healthier lifestyle.
Okay, that's cool.
So my first impression is they're very respectful to people around them, and I feel like their culture is like very intelligent and really interesting.
Nice. Okay, last.
My first thought is sushi.
Nice. What's your impression of Japanese people?
Of Japanese people?
Yeah.
They're great. I don't know.
Yeah. Do you have friends or? There's not a lot of Japanese people here.
I can't think of, but I don't know. I mean, all people are awesome.
Oh, thank you so much.
I wish I knew more Japanese people.
Yeah, well, I'm here, so.
Yeah, now I know one.
So, what's your impression of Japanese people?
I don't know very many.
I had a Japanese roommate and she was really nice and fun and cute and and I just kind of associate
Nice
with
people?
her. Yeah, nice
No
people,
problem?
fun people. Sweet
Did you have
people.
any problem with them?
No
or?
problem.
No? Cool. So, what's your impression of Japanese people?
I'm actually taking Japanese.
NANI? That's cool!
Yes! I'm in 1020 though, so I'm not that good. Like, at
That's
all.
cool. I know it's Japanese like one of the hardest language.
I have always really liked like Japanese culture,
Okay.
and I really want to go to Japan one day.
Me too.
Like,
Nice.
I'm a really big like fashion person, so I think Japanese like street
Yeah.
fashion is really cool.
People
Yeah,
love
fashion's
fashion.
really-
They spend a
Yeah.
lot of money for fashion.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. Like
I
the
don't know.
Harajuku style. Is
Yeah.
yeah.
You guys know Harajuku style.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I think it's like kind of just like a popular like thing in the U.S. You know,
Yeah.
just like I don't know. They're like aesthetic, and just like
Yeah, and I feel like a lot of Asian culture is coming and becoming more popular in the U.S. I feel like nowadays, with like, you know, like music, especially
Yeah.
like J-pop,
Yeah.
like, and
The K-pop
like,
is popular,
yeah,
really popular
yeah.
now.
Yeah, and I don't know. I've always been interested in like learning Japanese person.
So, what's your impression of Japanese people?
Japanese people.
Yeah.
Very clean. Very clean people.
Yeah.
Make great food. Very quiet and reserved. I feel like most of us don't get a chance to really get to know them.
Okay, so what's your impression of Japanese people?
Say that again.
What's your impression of Japanese people?
Very honest, open,
Yeah.
always welcoming, comforting. Yeah.
So what's your impression of Japanese people?
I actually have a lot of Japanese friends. And
Oh,
so
really?
I think they're
Like
great.
here in school? Or?
I'm a teacher, and so
Oh.
I've had a lot of students
Oh,
that have come
sweet.
through
Okay.
Japan, and I think they're awesome. They're a lot of fun.
Nice. What's your impression of Japanese people?
Of Japanese people?
Yeah.
Well, I can't say I know any personally, but
Yeah.
I don't know. The culture's really cool to learn about. I think.
Yeah.
I don't know. The food's great.
So what's your impression of Japanese people?
I think they're pretty cool. I really like cultures, so I like learning about them. I don't really have many friends.
Yeah. Well, have you been to
But-
Japan before?
I
or-
have not.
Okay. But you know, like from media or
Yeah.
stuff. Cool.
Yeah.
What's your impression of Japanese people?
Let me tell you, I will be honest with you.
Yeah.
So,
Please.
I believe that I've been in like more than 15 countries around the world, except Japan, but I have it in my top list. You know, my hope is to visit Japan one day, but the people, you know, I used to have a friend in Business 1050,
Yeah.
and he's the coolest person I've ever seen, I swear. You know?
Really?
Yeah.
What's your impression of Japanese people?
Well, I've actually known a lot of people who have been to Japan, and they always say how much they love it and how creative and like unique the people and the place is in general. And so I guess my initial thought is just like how cute and stylish and like artsy, I guess. That's pretty much what my first initial thought is.
What's your impression of Japanese people?
I'm grateful for them. They've given us such beautiful art and anime and
Do you like anime?
manga.
Yeah,
and
me too.
Stuff like that. And honestly, they also gave me my favorite video game company, PlayStation, baby.
What's your impression of Japanese people?
My impression on Japanese people. I don't have a lot of experience with Japanese people, but this year I've had a fair amount, more than I've ever had in my high school or middle school.
Okay.
My impression is that they're very hardworking, and I appreciate their patience with the language barrier.
Cool.
Granted, that is just the ones that I've had experience with. I haven't met all of them.
Okay.
Yo, Oskare, I'm Dylan.
So what's your impression of Japanese people?
My impression of them? Like, what do I think about them?
Yeah, what do you think about Japanese people?
Oh, man.
Just to be honest.
If I'm going to be completely honest, the coolest people in the world.
Really?
The best culture, the most beautiful people in the world.
Really?
I mean, everything that they bring to this world puts a smile on my face. Now more than ever with people across the globe. So I'm able to not only experience it through media, but through shared experiences with friends, you know.
Three days later.
Japan, I love it. The Japanese, I love it. Masa, I love you. Like, that's how I feel about. That's how I feel about Japanese people.
So what's your impression of Japanese people?
They're so nice. They
Yeah,
are really
so nice?
Yeah, one of my best friends.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, my
No?
sister's going to Japan in a few weeks.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
So what's your impression of Japanese people?
Japanese people.
Yeah.
I'm Japanese.
Oh, you're Japanese? No way, I'm Japanese too.
Really?
Yeah.
本当
ですよ。どこ出身ですか？
北海道。
北海道。僕福岡出身ですよ。
本当。
This is so funny. じゃあもうスキップしましょうか。
Okay.
So what about you, man?
Japanese are very nice people and they're very polite. And if you lose your wallet, like it'll just be on the ground there like the next day. Nobody will take it. So.
What's your impression of Japanese people? To be honest.
I know, I'm
if
trying
you don't,
to think.
If you don't know, that's fine. If you don't care.
I have a really good friend who's Japanese.
Okay.
And I had Japanese exchange
students,
growing up. So I'm trying to think of my impression. I grew up around them, like I was really young when we had exchange students. And I remember they were like really kind and they were really shy.
What's your impression of Japanese people?
Oh.
you don't give
no, I had a Japanese roommate.
Okay.
A couple years ago at college, and personally, I think chill ass people. Like, to be honest, like, but like, just like my barber's Japanese, so it's like just all around, just cool ass fucking people.
Cool, man.
So, it's just my opinion, but yeah.
Okay. And what about you?
I've never really spent a lot of time around Japanese people, so I don't really have an opinion.
I see. Okay. So what's your impression of Japanese people?
Japanese people? Honestly, I don't know that much. That's kind of embarrassing.
Yeah, there's not a lot of Japanese people here. So what's your impression of Japanese people?
It's interesting. I like the culture. I was talking to a friend of mine earlier today. His dad goes on a lot of research trips to Japan. And I like the food.
Oh yeah, me too. Same.
It's good food.
Makes me fat.
I think their education system is great too, from what I've seen.
What's your impression of Japanese people?
They seem cool. I had a roommate who's Japanese.
Oh really?
And she was really funny. Sometimes it's hard to understand them.
Yeah, because English?
Yeah, I think like the accent kind of.
Yeah. Japanese.
Yeah, I guess I don't really have like a specific impression about them, but I feel like I see them traveling in herds a lot.
Yeah. What's your impression of Japanese people?
My impressions of Japanese people are super disciplined, very kind, and super smart.
That's a lie. What's your impression of Japanese people?
Japanese people. I don't have many Japanese friends, but the ones that I know, they're really kind. They're very committed, and what I mean by committed is like to their goals and what they want to do, and they're very smart. I feel like that's a stereotype for like Asians.
No,
but
that's fine.
They actually are. So, yep.
What's your impression of Japanese people?
For Japanese people, I don't really know much about Japanese people.
Yeah.
Well, I watched their movie.
Yeah.
I like their movies. and also their food. I also like their food.
What's your impression of Japanese people?
What I know about Japanese people is that generally they're smart, or what we understand.
Yeah.
I know that personally I've had an exchange sister that came and visited with me and my family for 3 months. It was amazing. We loved her. She was super friendly, super nice, very sweet. I noticed that with a lot of pictures from Japan, then a lot of people like to do this.
Oh yeah.
It's really cute. Like,
yeah.
Okay.
I don't do that. I don't do this. I don't do this. Or sometimes I do, but not very much. Yeah.
I thought it was really cute like this.
So, what's your impression of Japanese people?
I think Japanese people are really traditionally oriented.
Okay.
They have a really good sense of what is tradition. I feel that they are also really respectful. They're friendly, they're nice.
So what's your impression of Japanese people?
Well, my parents actually lived in Japan for a little bit,
For work? Or?
Yeah, for work.
Okay.
And so from everything that they've done, and my dad still works with the Japanese now, I absolutely love the customs and traditions, and they're just very loving people, and that's one thing that I really love about it.
What's your impression of Japanese people?
I like them. In my work at home.
Do you like Japanese guy?
No. I do know some Japanese people in my work at home.
Okay.
And they're awesome people.
What's your impression of Japanese people?
I don't really have a first impression. They're just people to me.
What's your impression of Japanese people?
Japanese people, it's like a different set of home, because I myself am Vietnamese, so so since I am Vietnamese, I try to relate to other Asians. So Japanese people, I try to give them as much as respect and try to learn more about their culture. I grew up watching anime, so that's a part of my childhood. So all the things that come out of Japan, it's something that I enjoy very much. So Japanese people are very nice to me, so I hope that their culture spreads out more than it already is.
I appreciate your comments. So much.
You're welcome.
はい、そんな感じで今回の動画皆さんいかがでしたでしょうか。もし動画の方がよろしければ、LIKE ボタンとチャンネル登録の方よろしくお願いします。これからどんどん、もっともっと面白い動画を作っていくので、応援の方もよろしくお願いします。それでは皆さん次の動画まで Peace out。